Greg, good to see you.
Lori, it's good to be here.
We are talking today about really a double-edged sword, automatic license plate readers. They've gotten the name flock cameras for a big provider of them. Law enforcement says the systems help them, for example, solve crimes and find missing people. But Greg, they can be misused. What does the law say about them?
Well, in and of itself, a automatic license plate reader that's going to generate revenue for a city when someone runs a red light. It sounds like maybe a good idea, frustrating if you're the red light runner, but if someone would have said, hey, we're going to sell you $1.5 million warrantless mass surveillance system and then not tell you who gets to look at the data or how it's stored, I think it would have been a much different story, how red light cameras have morphed into much, much more.
A lot of people feel they are an invasion of privacy, but what can you expect reasonably under the law if you're out in public?
Well, when you have a camera in and of itself, you have no reasonable expectation of privacy, which is what kicks in your Fourth Amendment rights against unreasonable searches and seizures. But however, the Supreme Court has recently said the government can't use cellular phone data to track your location. That's recently been expanded. So I think where the problem is, there's always 27 shades of gray between black and white. The flock camera in and of itself is fine. A mass surveillance system without a warrant where they can track your vehicle for days is a problem and raises significant Fourth Amendment issues.
You're saying it's the operator. Okay, so here's the question. What happens to that data collected? Do we even know?
Nobody knows. The remarkable thing is, and Congressman Burchett just proposed a bill to stop all federal block funding. There are no CFRs, federal regulations for flock cameras in the city of Knoxville. I understand there are no policies, no procedures on who can access the data, how it is stored, how it's retained, under what circumstances can it not be used, can it be used? So, when they say Big Brother is watching, Big Brother is watching, but it's really interesting. Knox County Mayor Glenn Jacobs, no flock. Incoming mayor has concerns. Congressman Burchett, no flock. So it's really amazing how this technology kind of snuck in under the radar.
9 years ago.
9 years ago, and now we're like, wow, we have someone watching everything we do. And the other thing is it was sold as being something to fight crime in high crime areas. Well, these cameras started popping up in little towns like Coreyton, Tennessee, and people are scratching their head going, do we really need a red light camera?
Why?
Or is government watching?
Yeah, good question, and we'll be watching this issue. Greg, thank you.
And if you have a legal question, send it to AskIsaacs@WATE.com. Remember, we talk with Greg every Wednesday at 5:30 right here on Channel 6. For a deeper conversation where we bring in Anderson County Commissioner Chad McNabb, you can watch right now on WATE 6+.